Says I'm live. So I just went for a little ride. This is Thursday, my day off, and anybody used these guys before? Anybody? Anybody? I'd be surprised if anybody chimes in this morning because I've been kind of boring. And welcome to new subscribers. If you tuned in, kind of slow this year going with the videos, but we'll pick up because it'll be cooler eventually. And I'll be back in the chime after having summer off. Well, not a summer off. Not really a summer off. A summer back to work. Previous jobs I've had 40 hours and such things as that. So, yeah. Gimbal. Yay. I've seen some people use them. I've never seen much comments on them, but I haven't watched a lot of videos on them because everybody has their own opinion of everything, as we all know. So I just went for a ride. I looked to see if anything's going on at the train yard, which is south of me, and looks like to me it's kind of quiet around there. I didn't go around the back to see if anything's going on, but I assume that there's not. What's the temperature out right now? It was 78 degrees. I gotta move you guys with me, so yeah. Well, the lighting's better over here. You guys can see me without that glare of the outside with Matt, but nobody seems to give me any words about it, so I guess you guys are surviving. Well, thanks for watching my live videos. You guys do watch them. Yeah, well, the only way you can get better at something, as I've found out, I love my big gulps. How about you guys? Mainly the Slurpees. I love them. Anyways. So my wife said she went to Myers and Coke's on sale, the 1 liters, and that will be Coke will be the death of me, I think. The sugar. Yeah. But anyways, I don't drink that much, but my wife says I drink a lot. So, and transporting dialysis people that went into that problem, they have said that they've known people that had issues with it. And most of it was because they're drinking 2 liters a day. 2 or 3 2 liters. Well, 1 or 2 liters a day. All right. So this is what it's about. It does have a mount on the bottom. It's kind of like awkward. Have this big thing, up here. But I don't know. It's I mean, most people don't want to spend money at all, at least on video equipment. And let's see, what have I bought that was new? I bought that Canon after the house fire. That was new. And I don't even use it. How is this supposed to work? How is that supposed to hold that camera up there? You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is charged up anyway, so that might be the problem. I don't know how this can hold heavy camera up. We're gonna find out for you, in case you. And I can see where it might do this, but I don't know how it does that. You know what I'm saying? That might be why they want to get rid of it, because stabilization gimbal. This, these cameras are heavy. I don't know where I left off. What was I talking about? That button there, that button there. Got that little screw in the bottom for your camera, but I don't know. The guy said it's brand new. He took it out of the box, took a picture of it. What was he saying? Maybe I don't even have it set up right now. See? He thought maybe you could use a tripod on it. I don't think he was much into filming nothing anyways. So that might be the issue. He just got it for Christmas. I don't know if they knew what to get him anyway, so that's what they got him. Something that he had to turn around and put on the marketplace. Huh? So it looks like to me it's dead. He said it worked, but I think he just took it out of the box and looked at it and went, I don't want nothing to do with this thing here, this big hulky thing. And put her up. All right. So, anyways, getting back to circle around again. If you watch my videos before, you know exactly what I do. I just circle around. But let's lighten up. Lighten up. I don't put my camera back in here again and try it. No trains going on, but I think they've been running towards the evening, and it's how does that do that? Don't tell me I got to take and see. It should come up. Look. I got to have an engineering degree in how to set this up. I mean, so it should be read like this. So, yeah. You might have to put all the information in it. I don't know. It's looking. I might have to have an engineering degree to set this up, because I am. I'm the guy that half does things. I'm half done, I guess you should say. I can start a project, but it seems like sometimes I struggle to finish it. Yeah, I got to get back on the door. She wanted me to push my wife. She is my wife. Check and balance. The door started because she wanted it done. What else was I going to do? So I did it. What? yeah, so I did it. I mean, the door itself is on. Now, um, as for drilling the holes and all that kind of thing, it's kind of like a plastic template there, and I haven't showed that video yet because I looked at the, you know, and I've had a couple of people directions. They say directions. Then I got to read the directions, and I'm like, you're right. And directions. Who uses directions? You don't use directions when we have a problem. And for me, it's all the time. All the time. But that's the deal. That's that thing. Another thing for me to try to figure out how to use. But yep, this is going to be a short one. We're in 11 minutes already into a short one. And it's like I said, I went down and see no video, no trains going on. And I did another video yesterday. It was kind of more of a, because I don't see too many people look at the live stuff. So, yeah. And the only way you get better at this live video stuff is to do them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. So, it's like going to be 90, probably 90 out. I don't know. My camera was sitting in my car when I got into it yesterday. It's a 99. So it was direct in direct sunlight. In the direct sunlight, it was. So that explains why it got so hot. So I was supposed to go to Myers. I went to Myers and the Cadillac one, which is south of me. And so, because I was going down there to get this gimbal thing that I think I need and probably won't use it, but I'll throw that in a pile of the stuff over there I've already got. The other thing I need. So, yeah. Oop, I bet I left that camera in my car. I took that little GoPro down with me just in case there was something that I could film. Because, this has got like cracks all over from my granddaughter using it. It's a note. It's a note. And it's funny. It's funny. One of the options on the note is it has that little pencil. And I never did know anything about so much about it. But on a note, you have this little, there's a little button there. I don't know if I can. Anyways, there's a little button there. And if you go on a camera, you can take a picture with it. But this is like a remote. I'm serious. See? I like that. I'll take a picture of it and I can click like this. Right, watch. See? Did you hear it? Look. Look. Here's me. Here's me. Watch. See? Who comes up with these ideas? I like it because out of the blue, you can just randomly, well, take that back randomly. You can set it up randomly too. Randomly, I'm like, I can randomly draw something down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's cool? I don't have to look for a piece of paper and pencil. So when the guy gave me the address, it was already on my phone. But then they put it in my GPS. I'm looking around for a piece of paper and pencil, and I got pens, but we throw the paper away because we don't want the mess in the vehicle because it gets scattered all over. And then when you go to use paper, oh, folks, and then you can't find it. All right, so we're in 15 minutes into this guy nonsense, and welcome new subscribers there. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the carburetor. I've already said that in the other video. I'm waiting for the carburetor. It's a Nicky carburetor. Yeah, that's about all I got to say. All right. Keep safe out there. Drink lots of water. It looks like to me we're on a drought this year. I was at the bank getting my little money to last me till next week, and girl went off about, oh, it's out in the water, and you could see the water, and you could see the bottom, and the water's disappearing. And I said, well, then somebody's pumping the water off. And then she just kind of act like nobody's pumping the water off. And I'm thinking to myself, we're in a drought, and we hasn't rained in a while, and well, I mean, some years it just rains and rains and rains, and some years don't rain. It's just how it is. Everybody complain. I may have been doing it right here. But anyways, everybody, doesn't like it. They don't like it when the weekend comes, which this weekend is supposed to rain. So they work all week long, and then when they got to have the weekend off to go out and get party and get drunk and puke and throw up and all that kind of stuff, and yay, hey, had a great weekend, and then it rains on them. So they don't like that. They don't like it. They don't want it to rain, but they want it to rain when they want it to rain, when they want it to do this and that. So it's just people, right? That's just people. So anyway, she's telling me it's in a drought, and I told her, well, it's in a drought, yeah. And all of a sudden, she didn't want nothing. She didn't want to hear what I had to say, but I had to listen to what she had to say, which I did. I just said, just 1 year without rain. What have you set up? What have you set up? Have you got barrels? Did you get barrels? Did you catch the drain water? Did you? The snow, it melts. You could have saved the water. So, and you start talking like that about thinking ahead of maybe if you have flowers outside and you don't want to use your water because your bill's going to go up, why don't you get some barrels and go, oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, that would be work. I'm not going to do that. I just want it to rain when I want it to rain. You just don't even want to talk to them. That's why YouTube's good for me, because I get to talk to some of you guys and give my story, and everybody gets like, well, you're crazy. No, I just listen to people all the time, and just after a while, you just don't want to talk to them. It's just because, I mean, not everything's about them. So, all right, well, let's say I'm going to go out and do some stuff, but I probably will this afternoon. Yep. The Coke was on sale. It was $1 a bottle, 1 liter bottle. And when I went down there to get it, walked all the way back to the store, which actually is good for me because I sit in that bus all the time. So it's $1.55. She told me it was the one in town here, closer to us. It was on sale for $1. She bought 7 bottles. She said, "You want more? Go get more." So I was going to go in the area, but it's not. It's only certain stores have certain things. You know what I'm saying? They're all Meijer stores. Why don't they all have the same thing? Why? Why not? Why not? But anyways, yeah. All right. And yeah. Enough. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Be good. Get out and enjoy the summer, because she's clicking by. She's clicking by.